Bob Marley, South Florida. Bob Marley, South Florida coming in.
I'm gonna tired to see my face. Can't get us out of the race. Debbie Allen.
Sheena Spirit.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Good to see everybody here.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Welcome to South Florida.
One love, peace, unity in the community. So we're here to say we love you, and we want to present a beautiful little gift to say that Esther's film is absolutely phenomenal. And when I first met Bob Marley, he asked me, "Do you know Esther?" And I said, "Esther who?" He said, "Esther Anderson from the Grill." And I said, "No." He kind of felt a little disappointed I didn't know Esther. And it took 37 years until I met my Schwester Esther here in South Florida, thanks to Brother Bob Marley. So give thanks and praises for your work, because it's a phenomenal job you're doing. And let me tell you a little bit about myself as an artist. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and I worked for Brooklyn College, LIU College, and then I went to Woodstock with Santana. I was kidnapped by the Congo player and fed lots and lots of things to make me wild in my brain, and was never left the stage for 3 days and 3 nights. I was at Woodstock and saw Janis Joplin, and I went berserk, and I said, I have to be a singer. This is what I have to do with my life. So I bought a guitar, and I practiced, and I practiced, and I practiced, and I came down to Florida, went to school here, and met a gypsy guitarist, and I practiced, and he really showed me how to work it, although my father plays guitar, but he didn't have time to teach me. He was busy feeding me. Anyway, I learned the guitar, and I wrote some beautiful songs. And then I wound up meeting Bob Dylan in New York and wound up working on his album, Desire, his Grammy Award-winning album. And was supposed to go on the Rolling Thunder tour, but that never happened, so I was kind of brokenhearted and disappointed. But then Josh sent me Bob Marley in the dead of winter in 1976, March 26th. And my life became roots rock reggae pounding, sounding in Kingston, Jamaica, day and night. And I went to Jamaica, and I went to Hope Road, and that's why there's scenes in Esther's movie with Bob at Hope Road that are so touching to me, because it is there that I also landed. Oh my God. That's how I knocked on the door to get in at 56 Hope Road, and Family Man said, "Who that?" And I said, "Sheena," and I had my suitcase. "Come in." They were rehearsing the Wailers. So anyway, it was from there a tremendous transformational journey that I became a reggae singer. And I was signed to Bob Marley's company, Tough Gong Records, which I'm very proud of, with one of my songs, Reggae Pounding. And here I am in South Florida, enjoying the weather, the peace, the love. And the thing I can say about reggae music and Rastafarianism is that it brings you a sense of peace and harmony to your life. And the herb is for the healing of the nation. And that is what we need to do now, is heal this world. This world needs a lot of healing. There's a lot of sufferation going on all over the world. It's a global sufferation. Like there's global warming, there's global sufferation. And roots, rock, reggae, and music is the healer. So we have to just meditate and pray and ask God, you know, to help us spread love and unity in all the communities, put away the guns, put away the gunshots, stop the wars, stop the fighting, and live as one. And all I can say is Debbie Allen's time now, and peace and love to everybody around the world. Take it serious. God bless. Bye-bye.
You're not going anywhere. You're staying right here. The history is just so incredible, and to be able to see it on the big screen and brought to life with Esther's film footage that was lost for over 30 years is truly a wonder of modern technology, that we can even still hear the sound of those conversations from that time. It's just such a precious gem of a film, and I always look forward to seeing it again. I think it'll be my third time coming up seeing it. Every time I see it, there's more and more that you catch and see.
And I'm real excited the fact that I'm also chanting in the song Jamaica.
The new soundtrack. The soundtrack on this film
Exactly.
is off the chain.
Off the
it's
chain.
a standalone.
Off the chain.
She has brought together with her ear and eye for talent, incredible group of musicians.
Musicians, yes. Family Man's son is in it. Carly's brother. Carly's nephew, which is Family Man's son, who's Aston Barrett Jr., and his girlfriend Elena, and they really put their time in Shadona and Joe Higgs' kids and everybody that I met the day I landed in Jamaica, which is so karmic. Karmic collision, I call it, people. Karmic collisions. Like people have car collisions, we have karmic collisions. The day I landed in Jamaica, Joe Higgs' kids were there, Dimples, Marcia, Maureen, who's also like one of the sisters and still is my very dear friend, and Dimple's still my very close sister. They all were there in that little room upstairs with fams, and that's where I met them, and that's where I stayed, and I came with a whole suitcase full of clothing, and I said, oh, I'm just going to leave my clothes here, and hung up my clothes, and I said, I'll be back in 3 weeks, and of course I came back and the clothes were missing, but that's okay. I told everybody, take my clothes, take what you want, I don't care, I'm coming back for more. And I came back, and I stayed for 25 years, and I'm so blessed, and I just give thanks and praises. Bob passed away, and I fought the struggle on my own, and I worked with Dennis Brown, Yellow Man, Byron Lee and the Dragonaires, the Wailers, on and on and on. All great, great artists, and I wrote a beautiful song called Reggae Pounding, which I was signed to Tough Ground Records when Bob was alive, through Diane Jobson, the attorney. And that song just is a true, representation of Jamaica. There's a little island in the sun called Jamaica. We're having fun, eating banana, peeling the orange, down on Reggae Street, where reggae people meet. Them just a reggae, them just a reggae, them just a reggae, 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 reggae pounding. And they love that song, and they signed me, and the rest is history, baby. Read it in my new book. Debbie and I are the co-authors, and we're having a ball writing it, putting it together. And we wish Esther the best with her movie, and we want to be in the next up-and-coming movie, The Making of the Legendary Queens of Reggae. And on that note, I'm going to say bye-bye. Adios. Ciao, ciao, bambinos. One love. And Debbie, you want to say some more?
Love to Queen Esther, and best wishes on the release. Bob Marley, The Making of a Legend,
yes,
to the world, finally. That's fabulous.
You deserve
Congratulations.
it. Yay, Esther and Gian and everybody, the whole crew. The whole crew out of London. And listen, I'm very jealous. We didn't go to the opening of the London Olympics, You're very blessed. And the 50th Jubilee and Jamaica's 50th Jubilee. Everything is just so jubilonic.
That's all for now. One love. Signing
One
out.
love. See you.
Bob
Bye.
Marley, South Florida.
Ciao.